Good evening, everyone. I belongs to a village called Mandagate, which is there in Shimoga. So basically, I'm here in this platform, in this stage, because people made me so many insults. You know, people think insult can change your life. I believe in the system that there are people who got multiple insults can take two decisions. One, he will commit a suicide. Otherwise, another person who will come back and say, "This is what I am. You insulted me, and here we go. This is my answer to you." I'm that person who took that humiliation, insult as a challenge, and I built that company, and I am doing a product I export to globally, and still sitting in a village only. I have a lot of things because my father died when I was 6 years old, and in a village, if you don't have money, the people who treat you in a different way. People think you that you are gone, nothing you can do it. But I am the person. From the childhood, I had a very big dream, very big dream. In fact, when I came to college days, I was talking about the cars, which is like crores of car, multinational companies having a big brands and all those things. People used to tease me that how he can achieve something such which is impossible, next to impossible. But I had a dream that one day I will achieve, one day I will get all things what I'm dreaming now. So that's how I had a very different prosperity or different mindset, in fact. So I completed my pharmacy, and as I said, pharmacy, I intensely joined my pharmacy, and everyone was running towards engineering, and I thought I'll not go to engineering because there is a two factor which is really mattered me not to go engineer. One thing, my passion. Another thing, I fear about mathematics. I really goosebumps comes to me. I really had mathematics. In a PUC, I got 30 marks. And I still say that someone has given me that 30 marks also. I'm really thankful to him because if I would have got higher marks, then I would have entered into engineering college. So I came into pharmacy. I did my pharmacy, and in pharmacy also I was I was not a good student. I was having a different dream to start something different, start some companies. My friends, sitting next to me used to tease me that anyway you're not going to get a job because I'm not a rank student. I'm just an average student who wanted to pass out from the college with the knowledge. So my friends was used to talk. You become a farmer representative. That's what you are. That's you're going to be. Representative is the least job in the pharmacy field. So I thought anyway, whatever it might be, I'll go as per my goal. I went to, unfortunately, I was presented a paper in an international conference, and I've been elected to study in Melbourne University. Then I completed my studies there, and one insult has changed my life, and thought of coming back to India. In our place where we grown and brought up, it's place where we cultivate Areca Nut. Someone from the North India, who was my roommate, said, "You are spoiling India because you grow gutka. You grow gutka, and people split all over India." That's what, I was literally shocked. And I'm very proud about our culture. So then I thought, I'm going to change this perception. And second thought, I'm a very thought, I'll go back to India and start something new. That's my passion also. Came back to India. All of a sudden, I took a decision. Came back to India and started working on innovations. Basically, I'm passionate towards developing a products. Business is an option for me. Product development by passion. So in that time, I came India and started working on some different products and different development. In fact, I started with the aroma candles. Aroma candles, I failed completely. In a village, people laughed at me, saying that, "Why did you went to Australia to learn about candle making?" I just, I ignored it and failed in a aroma candle business. And one day, I started with the organic perfume blending. Organic perfume blending in that particular time, you just think about 2014. Organic name was not in that boom. So I went to a company asking for a meeting with the managing director of the company. And that time, we don't have a WhatsApp, nothing. Sharing a business card was not there. So I was having a business card with me and given a business card to him. After waiting 4 long hours, in front of me, he was folding my business card. I really got frustrated. See, I given my business card to him. After waiting 4 hours, he was folding my business card. It really got it's embarrassing moment for me. I was like a little bit upset on that particular time. Then I came back and sat in a bus. I had a 4 hours of journey. I thought this is a problem for everyone. Everyone faces the same problem. This is called identity crisis. The first thing, people should keep my business card. That's where we started innovations. Innovations, we have developed a business card which holds perfume for even up to 10 years. We have patented the technology, and thank to that person who has folded my business card. That has changed my entire life journey. From nowhere, he has given me an idea. He has given me an opportunity to develop a product. I developed the product. It became a super hit product. If circumstances come to your life, if it makes you, depression or something embarrassing or humiliation, don't take it negatively. Take it very positively. I took it positively. See, our entire life has been changed. And that day, I learned something that if people insult you, I make a note of it. I have a diary. I'll make a note that this person told me this. I'll wait for that. I'll take years and I'll go to same person with an answer. Boss, you told me this. Here is an answer for me. I sent a thank letter. The same person who had folded my business card with the perfumery printed business card with his name. See, everyone in your life, whoever comes in your life, who makes you insult, who makes you, who talk about you, who talk about negative about you, they don't think they are enemies for you. They comes in your life to make you better. You know that what Indian mythology says? Every person has a God in it. We have to find that God in him or in that person. So I find whoever insults you, he is a God for me. Because he always gives an opportunity to think differently. That's what it is. Like, we have been told everything. So Areca Tea is like, what we have developed a new product. Areca Tea is one of the product which we developed, which is a new product. As the person who was in Australia told that you are spoiling country, you are making country dirty. 2015, I took a project of Areca Tea, developing a product from Areca Nut basically. 2015, we launched a product. We came out with the product that this is going to be a product from Areca Nut. How will I get a feedback? Who will give a feedback? Then I have some criticizer in my village who gives me a feedback. I took to them and said, this is what the product we have developed it. It's a new product. They said what they said? In front of me, they said, buffaloes. It's, when we have, in village, we have left-out things in the night. We will prepare what we call it as musre. That's, we will give it to the buffaloes in the morning. The people said, this is the same drink, which I never going to drink. I was really upset. 2 years of my hard work, which I have developed the tea from Areca Nut. People are saying that, after second day, I realized that why I'm going to give it to buffaloes. If you give anything to buffaloes, they feel that it's the same thing. Then I started finding humans where they can drink it. Same product, same product. Now we are exporting it to almost 14 to 15 countries. It become prestigious brand of India. So same person, I went to him and I thanked him, sir, you are the person who inspired me to find a new market. See, otherwise I would have not thought of new market. That's what. Don't think that whoever talks about you, who can, tease you, they don't gonna change your life. Who can change your life? Only you can change your life. No one can come to you and comes in your life to change your life. So that's the only belief system you should carry. When people laughed at me about Areca Tea, I had a very confidence that this is going to work in the product. This is going to work in the market because people have never imagined about this. They don't even thought about it. That's what the Areca Tea is now, here. So that's what, everyone, and we leave our ideas, we leave our product development, everything, because people tease you, people talk about you. That's not the thing. You should think that whatever I believe in my ideas, that's the perfect idea. I believe in that. So I still believe the same thing. People who are my friends, who were sitting next to my, in a college, sitting next to me, I met a person years back. I just asked him, what are you doing? So he said, I have joined a big company. I'm working as some pharmacy field, some manager, something like that. I asked him, so who is the next level to you? Next level, next position to you? Who you report? He said, I'm going to meet my manager. I said, you teased me on that day, right? The difference between you and me now, you can speak to your manager, I can speak to your managing director. That's the difference. I know I'm a very fan of cars, in fact. So, still, when I spoke about cars, in my village, they used to tease me. Whenever the festival comes, they say, oh, Nivedan is going to buy a new car. Toys. In a village, the festival comes, there is shops, they sell the toys and everything. They used to tease me that, okay, this year Nivedan going to buy a new car. 2000, let's say it's almost 2012, 13, that period of time. Now I have all the cars. Now I have all the big brand cars in my garage. I'll take a ride of people who teased me, even though knowing that they teased me. I'll take a ride saying that, boss, I got this new car in a, festival only. Please take a ride on it. You know how they talk about me now? They talk in a different way. When I took a new car, first imported car, they just went and I said, I took a new car. This is my imported car. Then they said, they always have a mindset that satisfying themselves. Said, it's not his car. He's bought some friend car and he's showcasing that he has one of the multiple years and everything. Someone said that, he's talking about you like he's saying that it's not your car. It belongs to someone else's car. I said, okay, no problem. So we can't change the mindset of the people. After 6 months, I took another car, which is bigger than that, and went to same person and said, I took a new car. And he asked me, oh, it's your car? Then I said, I remember that time, what he said. I said, no, it's not my car. It's my friend car I bought here to showcase you. Still remember, still he said, after I left there, he said, no, it's his car only. It's his car only. But I think he's doing some second number danda. Still, people talk about me. But the reality is, they are in the still sitting in the same platform, having a same half cup of a tea, with talking about others. They say, Nivedan has a luck. The first and outmost thing I hate is a luck. There is nothing called luck. Only hard work is there. And that's smart work. And believe yourself. 3 things. Nothing can change other than that. So people, to conclude this, I want to say that, see, people has always have a different opinion. People talk about you, people think about you, people tease about you. Lot of things are happening. Just an example of my life, what I faced. I used to wear a footpath chappal, which worth around 100 rupees, way back in 2012. People used to tease me that, see, Nivedan is wearing 100 rupees chappal. He's talking about 100 crores of companies. Still, if I wear same chappal worth of 100 rupees and go in a same places, same people talk about me stating that, wow, how simple he is. See, he has a big company. He has a big company, everything he has, but how simple he is. He comes with wearing a footpath chappal worth of 100 rupees. That's what. You can't change the perception. It's all about you. It's all about your dream and your achievement. Don't care for others. Only care for your dream. And you have only one life in your, and you can achieve your dream. Believe yourself and respect everyone. Respect everyone. You never know who is sitting next to you. He might become anyone. That thought process can change your life. It makes your life easy, positive, and happy life. And I'm really proud that we have a concept of having an office, metro cities or big cities. But I'm very proud that I have an head office in a village only. And I'm still proud. I have given multiple international employees in India. That's what I wanted. Whoever they teased me, whoever they spoke about me, still I conduct international meetings in my village office. So anything is possible. Anything is achievable. Only thing, you should believe yourself. That's the key of success. Thank you so much. Thank you one and all.